Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Pokemon Go. Finally, my channel has some content that matches its name, Goshinyhunting. I've had made this channel because this is what I've been wanting to do, waiting for this day to come where shinies are in the game, and we now have it. Shiny Magikarp and shiny Gyarados are confirmed. How do you capture them though? That's the important thing, that's what we all want to know. So here's what you should expect. So here's what to expect. A normal Magikarp doesn't look shiny when it spawns, but when you click on it, it changes color. You'll get that sparkle to indicate that it's a shiny, and then all you've got to do is catch it. Now be warned, Magikarps can be Dittos, so I've seen videos of people catching a Magikarp and then it turns into a Ditto, and they've lost that shiny Magikarp and it doesn't become a shiny Ditto. That is painful. But yeah, here the guys caught it, and you can see it's in screen. Now once you've got enough candies, which this guy doesn't have, you can evolve it, and it'll look something like this. We have a Magikarp here. You get a good 171 Magikarp here, and just normal evolve. And once you evolve it, it will become that amazing shiny Gyarados. Like shiny Magikarp, it doesn't look that great, but shiny Gyarados, wow, this guy is all red, and I cannot wait to put this guy at the top of a gym. Huge CP, so you know he's going to be right standing up there as long as Tyranitar or Dragonite are holding the gym. 2749, still got room to max him out. This guy is awesome and I can't wait to get him. So, other things that you need to know about how to catch this guy. The odds are extremely high. This is not Ditto. This is not go out on the first day of release and catch it. I think we all agree that Ditto did not meet the status that it had developed. You know, we've got this rare that we haven't been able to get, and all of a sudden everybody's got it after day one. And it just loses that rare status straight away. Shiny Magikarp, I feel day one, 24 hours is easily passed now, and I've only seen a few people in each group. So I mean, my Facebook groups are, you know, America, England, and different counties, and still, like, you'll only get one post in each one out of thousands of people. Just shows how rare this is. Now, Silph Road have reported that it could be 1 in 8,000. Every Magikarp that you click, every 1 in 8,000 will be a shiny Magikarp. Just to put that in perspective, the odds of getting 100% IV Pokemon in the wild is 1 in 4,096. So twice the odds of that. So think about all the IV, those perfect IV Pokemon that you've got, not from eggs, finding in the wild, because you've got a higher chance of getting 100% IV from an egg. So if you have any 100% IV Pokemon that you got from the wild, think how long you slaved away for that, and then just think it's twice as hard. Could be. That's what people are thinking, as it would match the game. Could be reduced odds, but only time will tell. We'll have to get a lot of statistics together, but I'm sure that we'll be able to report on that as soon as it comes out. Now, the best thing about this is there's a water tournament, so these guys are like Pidgeys at the moment. So if you've got 100% IV Pidgey, that gives you some hope that you will get one of these guys. So I've been out today for 12 hours, and I've definitely caught over 100 Pokemon. So if the odds are 1 in 8,000, it would take another 80 days of doing that to get a shiny Magikarp. So we have to wait for the statistics to come in, but if it is that, this guy and other shinies are going to be really, really rare, really sought after, and that's exactly how they should be. You know, they should be a rare status for the people who've really grinded, all the really lucky people, and those few that you might see in a gym rarely, and it'll kind of break up the you know, same Dragonite at the top of every gym, same Tyranitar at every gym. There'll be some difference, and I'm really excited for that. Now, what's the best way to hunt for these guys? I've tested out 4 methods today. The Pokestop method, so luring up 3 Pokestops, or quad Pokestop could be done as well, or even more if you're lucky enough to have that in your area. And that only brought on, I don't know if I got unlucky, but it brought on about 4 Magikarp within a half-hour period. I then tried the bus method of using an incense. That means I get one every minute that way, and also I'm passing a lot of Pokestops where there's a lot of Magikarp, and that yielded about 15 within every half hour, so that was a really good one. Equally best, the third method was walking around a highly populated area with lots of Pokestops, and I walked around Nottingham town centre and using the tracker, which is really good for when you're in a town centre, as there's Pokestops everywhere and you can just click where the next one is and just make a move onto there, and that was a real quick way, again yielding about 15 per half hour. The final way was just going into a water biome, and by the way, the Pokestops was in a water biome, but just going to a water biome along the canal side and walking along there, and that yielded about 10 every half hour. So definitely, if you're trying to hunt these guys down and you really want to grind, either being a passenger in a car or getting a bus and doing the incense method, or going to a highly populated area and walking around. And I'm glad that's one of the best ways, because that's the way it should be, really. And it kind of encourages you to play the game how it's meant to be played. So, really excited for that. Hopefully I will be getting one in the future. The only one thing that I haven't tested out is going to a Magikarp nest, which I'll be doing this weekend. So I'll feedback on how good that is for you guys. So here's my first day hunting, trying to catch my Magikarp. It's been a grind, but it's been really good fun. Also, I was lucky enough to get an evolution item and a new entry to the Pokedex. Okay, enjoy. Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Pokemon Duel. So I'm here at Highfields Park in Nottingham, out to catch my shiny Magikarp, and I'm going to evolve it straight away into Gyarados because that red guy looks awesome. One thing that I'm really happy that they've done with the shinies is that they've made it completely random once you've captured it. It's not a specific location, so spoofers can't determine a point where they are because they've already been caught, and everybody gets one. Shinies are meant to be rare, and this will just ensure that people who have grinded will get one, and not someone who's just gone to some coordinates in the middle of the ocean and got one as well. I'm just going to try chilling out at triple Pokestop and hopefully get some more Magikarps. Already got one on the lure. Still hope that's shiny. No luck on the lures, so back on the bus. Hopefully I'll get some good insights. So been hunting for 6 hours, still no shiny Magikarp, but these guys are meant to be really rare. They're definitely rarer than the Ditto, which is really good because shiny should be rare. If we're going by the games, they should be over 1 in 8,000. So I've got about 100 Magikarp today, and so I'm gonna have to catch a lot more. But the night hunt is on. I am going to keep at it, keep grinding, because I really want one of these guys. Sweet. It's potentially the last Magikarp of the night. Fingers crossed. So after a 12-hour hunt, no shiny Magikarp. There's one left on my tracker now, right before I go in and edit all this. It's just not going to be. The odds of these are so hard to get, which is awesome. It just means it is a grind. The grind is real when it comes to shiny Magikarp. If you have one, well done, and lucky you. But this spin is great because I've had really good fun. Every time I click on a Magikarp, I'm thinking this could be the one, and I can't wait until every Pokemon becomes that way, because it has that extra, you're extra invested in clicking on a Pidgey. to get a shiny version, and obviously for me, I want to catch every single one, and it just means I'm gonna be excited about every single one I press for the potential of just getting one shiny. So let's go get this final Magikarp and then we'll wrap up. So finally back, that last Magikarp turned out to be nothing but a normal Magikarp, and you know what? It just makes me want a shiny Magikarp even more. Rarity is more than just a shiny Magikarp and the colours. It is the ability to show other players that you've grinded and you've managed to get this Pokemon. Once I'm able to put shiny Gyarados in a gym and it just stands at the top because you know it's going to have high CP, it's going to look amazing, and you're going to be one of a few players who actually has it. So if you have, make sure you're putting it in a gym straight away so other players know you got it and you grinded for it. As for what I'm going to do next, I'm just going to keep grinding. I will get this shiny Magikarp. It's going to take a long time. I think it's going to take more than just a day, maybe a couple of days, maybe even a week, maybe even a month. But the grind is real for it. It's so hard to get, and I am loving it. So that's all for this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to hit that like button and hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content and future shiny captures. That's all from me. See you soon.